Welcome back to another episode of Digimon ReArise. Today I got big news for you guys. For those who don't know, maybe, I don't know, for any reason, there was maintenance last night. Thankfully it was during the time I was asleep, so nobody got to play PvP. But and for those who, it's a global version, so there's a lot of other people that it benefits. Sorry for those who were awake during maintenance. First thing, we got a banner. That's not the big news I want to talk about. It's not the biggest thing. It boosts for Valentine's Day. It's an alright banner. Well, as an alright, I'm personally gonna save gems this time. I know I said that for Gaiomon, but honestly, out of both banners, Gaiomon is a better banner. If you guys really do want to summon, I would suggest go for that one. Don't go for this one. Unless you guys see something that I don't, let me know down in the comments. So I'm always happy to hear advice or other people's opinions. But he has a new ability. It stores power each time you attack. So I guess counter and pursuit will be really good for this Digimon. I don't know how strong it would be. Personally, for PvP, I don't think matches don't take that long. So I don't think it's gonna be able to go full power. I could see this being a clash battle thing, even regular 3-wave battles, like normal battles, it's not that relevant. But let's check out what it does. Kaisergreymon, he decreases the enemy's power by 20, then inflicts burn, always fire. Defense decreases your opponent's block rate. And then its passives, it increases tenacious. It is a tenacious Digimon, by the way. Increases its own counter by 50. So yeah, it's meant to get hit and then power up. That's why it has such high HP. And if anything, we kind of need this to power through O-Force. We need high HP, high defense, I guess. But still, O-Force is here to stay for a while, so that's how the cookie crumbles. And then Metalgarurumon Black, he lowers the enemy's power, increases your own defense, and increases your own power resistance, and decreases your opponent's critical by 30. It's alright. It's not the biggest thing. One thing I did notice for both is that they both have something to do against power, decrease your opponent's power and decreases your opponent's power. So I'm not sure what it's going for. I think there's a really strong power Digimon coming up. I don't know which one it would be, but stay tuned for that. So maybe save some gems, maybe it's something big, and they're just setting up for that. I'm hoping, right now it's very tech oriented because of all fours and all the deaf Digimon, but let's see what happens. That's pretty much it for this. Again, you get bonus points for the Valentine's Day, and Gaiamon's still kind of better, I think. I have to check the percentages, but honestly, I would want the Kaisergreymon. Kaisergreymon is really cool, easily one of my favorites. I like all the main Digimons, who doesn't, but I just read. So, okay, let's head over to the notices. That's where the big news is. Before I mention it though, one last thing. They made a quality of life change. I guess they felt like Global really needed it to understand what is what, but now it's attack 1, attack 2, 4. And just so we could understand, I guess, which one's stronger. I guess because alpha, beta, and all that's hard to understand, so I guess. So they just found it we need a little help understanding the game. It's always good. Not a lot of games want to do quality of life changes like that, little things. It's, it shows good. It's good. It's always good. Alright, so the big thing is the battle part, guys. So I woke up today and I went 5 matches. 5 matches I went against 5 All-Force teams. Normally I go against a team that has 0 points and doesn't have All-Force. But I think that's no more. You know, you guys won't be encountering those 0-point teams. Yeah, it sucks because there goes our easy 28 points, and it is gonna bring change, and hopefully it's good and bad, you know, because now, like, if people, like, not that I want people to quit, but if people were to quit, like, their teams aren't gonna hurt those new players, I guess, but it is gonna make it harder for us who are playing now. However, it does level out in the sense of each time a new Digimon's good, like, yeah, you're probably gonna need it for the meta, and you guys know which ones to save for and to summon for the most part, I like to believe. But if not, you know, I'll let you guys know what I think and what I've heard. But at least it gives you a chance to, like, oh yeah, O-Force is gone, or I summoned for the next strong Digimon, and now I'm up there in the PvP team, you know, like, you're not struggling as much. So that's one thing. That's the biggest change. So the only time you'll encounter a 0-point team is, I guess, when a brand new fresh week where you have 0 points. It matches close to your level, so see how that goes. They increase the Digimon capacity to plug in and the decoration by 300. First, when I looked at Deco, I was like, what is that, Deco? Like, I've never heard of that abbreviation, but I guess some people do need to increase that. I can't see anybody playing so much that, like, it stops. And if you guys do, if you're one of those, let me know. Like, I want to know if there are people, you know. They fixed cooldown, but I don't know if they say for which Digimon. They just said some Digimon, so it's kind of annoying. You know, like, oh, so what have I been liking at? And who knows if that, like, how much it's hindered. But the next thing is Gankomon. Apparently Gankomon had a problem. I was really pro getting him, getting the egg. If you guys haven't done Underworld, I still recommend him. But he's less relevant overall. Back then he was great overall in all three aspects: Clash, normal battle, and what is it called? BP, so Battle Park. Digidex display, that's not a big issue. Another quality of change in wording when it comes to stuff is now enemy Digimon defeated to crushing victory bonus. So it makes it clear what it is. I remember when I first started the game, I kind of didn't understand what it was what, and as more I played, I kind of understood. So this kind of makes it easier also for the newer player base. So it's good changes, you know, like they're seeing that there's a little bit of like mistranslation, I guess, and they're trying to fix it up, make it clear for all of us. They fixed something about the plugin limit. I don't know. I try to hoard gems and not increase, so I don't know. Minor layout, broken layouts, minor issues. I guess they're not that relevant, I won't mention it. I know the game always sometimes tells you when the game is updated, you may not be able to resume or suspend the battle. Don't worry about that, guys. I think that just means that, like, let's say you went into maintenance, but, you know, you close the game or your game crashed, whatever, you know, the excuse is, you won't be able to resume that battle. However, like, once maintenance and downloading is all over, you'll be able to, like, close the game and open it and try it again for the fight, you know, for those people who have to do it. But yeah, it won't be taken away, the resuming the battle, so don't worry about that, guys, sorry. So that's pretty much it for the video. New changes to PvP. Let me know if you guys are going to summon in the banner down in the comments. If you guys actually have decoration, too much decorations, or you guys need to increase it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.